up guys, welcome back to yet another video here on the Freak Flies YouTube channel. Today we have a fast video. It's going to be an unboxing. Yes, I know everybody hates unboxings, even I hate them, but I think it's something that you guys might enjoy not because of what it is, but because of what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to use it for vlogging or whatever during the USA trip that's coming up in a few days for the World Championships in Eloy, Arizona. So I'm not going to unbox the way it came because I already had to open it. It came like a week ago. I still haven't made a single video with the GoPro yet, which is unfortunate since it's a brand new GoPro, but I just bought it specifically for work, and I bought the Creators Edition, which is what you saw in the title, because I want to use it for making videos for you guys. Making videos with a big camera or with a GoPro in the hand sometimes is complicated. This way, it's really easy for me to work and even record, for instance, at night when I'm assembling my tent, which is not the case in Arizona, but I will use it for the future. So this is a little gift for you guys to have better video quality. And if you don't want to watch the vlogs, skip those videos. So it comes with a little bit of a bigger box or case, whatever. All the GoPros come with this case. It's really nice. Of course, it fits way more than what comes with it. But you can put all of your miscellaneous stuff in here that you want to take with you. So the start of the show is the GoPro 11. Okay, if you want to watch a review of the GoPro 11, go watch someone else's video. I'm not going to make one probably unless you guys ask for it. If I do make one, it's going to be for skydiving. The quality is, it's got an 8x7 sensor that's a little bit bigger than the previous sensor. It does 28 or 26 megapixel pictures. It does 5.3K at 60 frames per second, 4K 120. It does hyper view. It does all shenanigans. So it's a good camera. You can't go wrong with it. Buy it if you like it. Now, the actual Creators Edition parts that come. First of all, of course, it comes with a bolt, like all GoPros, like cameras. It's going to come with a small snap-on thing, you know, the GoPro shoe, as they call it. It comes with a normal one, which all GoPros come with this. Now, this GoPro specifically comes with one more big shoe. It's a little bit taller. Don't use this for skydiving again because this is a major snag hazard. So this is a no-go for skydiving. And the big bolt's also a no-go, so don't use this. Use a 3D printed snag-free system. Now, with the GoPro 11, I forgot, it comes with these batteries. They last a little bit longer. They're called the Enduro batteries. They last a little bit longer. They are white, which is just to differentiate them. Normally they last a little bit longer, but they last really well in cold temperatures. Now skydiving, we don't really have cold temperatures unless we're jumping, in the winter. And even then, the camera's exposed for a short period of time to cold temperatures. What I think this is going to help, and again, I have never used this battery. I think it's going to help for leaving the batteries overnight in a hangar. So if you guys work in skydiving, you know hangars they tend to be really hot, really cold because of the way the hangar insulates the heat, or doesn't insulate. It's not really good at insulating. So my office, for instance, is freezing cold during the night there. Sometimes in the morning I'll be wearing a t-shirt. It won't be too hot. My cameras are still freezing cold. And what would happen is because of the cold, it would drain my batteries. I would have 100% charged batteries. 2 days later, they would be at 0 because of the cold. So hopefully this solves that, and I'm going to test it, and I'll let you guys know if it does. Now, it comes with this media mod. That's what they call it. It's a little, frame. And this frame, it actually has electronics in it. It's got a cold shoe adapter, so you can put a lot of different camera DSLR accessories. It's got, of course, the button extensions for you to be able to press the buttons. This is a microphone. It's a good microphone. It's got one facing the front, one facing the back. There's another cold shoe over here. There's 3 ports, a USB-C, a microphone, and a micro USB. So, sorry, a mini USB, or is this an HDMI? I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. But it's got 3 ports. The main ones we care about is, of course, the USB-C, which is used for charging and whatnot. It replaces the normal USB-C port that the camera has. And then it's also got a mic input. So if you want to use a Rode mic or whatever, which I do have one, but I'm not going to use it, of course. But if you want to use a better mic, you can. Now it also comes with this little sponge for the microphone, which is good for winter. Hopefully it's going to help dissipate a little bit of the noise from being in the landing area filming. But hopefully Arizona doesn't have that much wind anyway. So you just snap it on here if you need it. And for instance, if you're recording in an airport, like I am recording, you can try to make this a little bit less, a little bit more low profile by removing it. Again, there's no wind in an airport, hopefully. And it's a little bit less of a bulky camera, so people are not going to be pissed when you're filming in the airport. Now you open this up through the sides, like right here, and you slide on the GoPro. And you can use again, oh shit, so you gotta remove the door. So to remove the door, it's easy. You pop this off, and I'm gonna pop in the battery just because. And then without the battery, you're gonna slowly slide this in, and there's a USB-C connector right here. You slide it in, boom, and now you have the media mod installed. Okay, so here we have the GoPro installed on the media mod. If you pop these little ears things down, the camera is ready to assemble on whatever you need to assemble it. And speaking of which, this is the light mod. It's one of the things. This is the charger on the side. It's got a filter to make it less bright, and then it's got a bunch of modes, low, medium, high, then blinking, and then if you press and hold, it's off. And of course you can take off the filter if you want to make the light a little bit more intense. And it slides on the cold shoe right on the top, so like this, see? A little complaint is that when you have the light mod on, if you want to take out the GoPro again, it's possible, but the door only opens halfway, which is a design flaw. You could have put this a little bit, you know, I'm not going to complain. So, let's try to put this all here so you guys can see how it works. Light mod. Now, other things that come with this is a GoPro to cold shoe adapter. So this is a cold shoe, this is a GoPro mount. What this means is you can have any of your microphone or whatever attached to this cold shoe, and then you can have this attached to a GoPro. So you can use it for some applications where you will maybe already have a GoPro mount. For instance, let's say you have a GoPro mount on your car and you want to record two angles, a far away angle. You can attach the microphone close to your mouth to record your audio, and then you can have the camera somewhere else. Also, really useful, you have this door that leaves the USB-C port open, so if you have just a camera unit and you want to do a time-lapse, for instance, you can have it charging. And it even has this extra volume so that it gives some support to the cable, so that it's not moving around and creating tension and possibly ruining your GoPro plug, the USB-C plug. Of course, GoPros have this camera where they come with an SD card, so the SD card is right here. And finally, this is called Volta. It's the GoPro whatever thing. It's got a lot of functions. The main one, the first one is that it's a battery grip. So it's a battery charger and a grip. It's got a USB port here and a USB output here. It holds about 3 batteries worth of recording time or whatever. It's got also a tripod built in, so if you open these legs, it's got this crappy tripod that does work if you're really in a pinch, but again, a normal tripod would be better. On the sides here, you've got these different buttons, so button to check the battery capacity or whatever. As you can see, it shows you how much battery you've got, so it says 3 dots. Bluetooth connectivity, I don't know why you would connect this to Bluetooth. I think to control the camera, I don't know, sorry. But you got a record button, you got a mode button, and then you have the place to attach the GoPro here. And if you want to attach the grip itself to something, like for instance, let's say you want to attach it to a backpack right here, you got these little GoPro ears that you can use for that, and if you want to store them away, you click and hold. You got this strap on the bottom, really useful. Is also a tripod screw on, so you can screw this onto a tripod and have it do a time-lapse video if you need a little bit of extra reach, and you have a little bit of extra battery time. So to attach this, you slide the GoPro on right here. There you go. Put the bolt. Let's put it up the other way. I think it's the other way. Yeah. Good. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And you tighten the little bolt, which is a pain. You might want to carry a screwdriver for this, but you don't need to get it super tight. Now, the good thing is that this rotates, and it does take a considerable amount of force to rotate, and it does lock in place. As you can see, it locks in place, so that's really good. If you want to use it as a handle, maybe this way or this way is really good. I think having it facing away from you is the best option, because you can always operate the buttons with your thumb, or with your index, I guess, since you just have to operate once you click and then you're recording, and then you're not putting too much tension on the cable. Now, something that I think is a little bit of a design flaw is that when a cable is connected, this is how it should be connected. The cable does have this old school telephone cable wrap thing majiggy. As you can see, the lights turn on, that means the GoPro is charging. So imagine, let's say you want to use the tripod. Now you gotta rotate this way and lean the camera. So as you can see, the cable is making all this travel, which is, again, you know, it's for what you're paying, shouldn't be doing that, but it is doing that. And you can put it down and record yourself doing whatever you're doing. And then you pick it up and you can go on your merry way, turn it back around to not create too much tension on the cable. And you can even, if you have a cable like this, you have even more access to the screen itself. But this is it, guys, the GoPro Creator Edition. If you guys want to see a video about the GoPro 11, which I'm probably not going to make, but if you really want to, you can spam the comments and like button or whatever. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys very soon with some fun videos in Arizona. See you guys. Thank you.